And we're definitely not about that. We're more just fans of what was going on and the character you played. Will we ever see, there's obviously a ton of spin-offs going on in that universe. Will we ever see you as Ghost in any shape or form?
Yeah.
Okay.
You will, Matty. And we talked about
I got the chills.
Right.
That's my favorite character. I think I'm Ghost in real life. I just don't have the suits and the money and shit like that. I act like you. I act like Ghost a lot.
Or the good hair.
Not the hair either. My shit ain't that bad, but it ain't that. It ain't that shit. It ain't that shit. It ain't that curly shit.
So Matt asked a really good question. I think, and I could compliment Courtney and Curtis in saying this, we definitely, Matt, we as a culture, as a black culture and brown culture, Latinos included, we did not have, outside of a Sicilian character, whether it be Marlon Brando playing a Sicilian character, whether it be Al Pacino, who is actually Sicilian, right, and Robert De Niro being part Irish, part Italian, my favorite all-time actor outside of Steve McQueen, but looking at, and I would say probably Denzel, but looking at the reality of what those movies and the character of those big mob movies and gangster movies, what they provided was it provided more of a peek. It was very Shakespearean, all of them were, but it provided a peek into uncles that we knew, grandfathers that we knew, aunties that we knew, grandmothers, you know. And I don't think we had, outside of family shows that were family oriented in a very warm and fuzzy, wrap it up with a nice bow at the end of it type of, I guess, display, Cosby Show included. We didn't really have a display that came into our living rooms. And to your point, Stack, your character and the show had me and wifey in major conversations constantly. So I believe that every role I play, Matt, is that of community outreach, servitude. I just use the characters as my way of doing community outreach.
Yep.
But that character was such an incredible community outreach. Because if I'm talking to the president in the White House, and I've talked to two during that time, one was Colored Us, and then if I'm talking to every Pookie and every respective hood that we grew up in, whether Cali, whether Texas, whether Georgia, the reality is the character was built to be able to play on so many sides of the street. And I don't know how I can say goodbye to him in this career that hopefully extends 20 more years before I have the liberty to say I want to be out in terms of an actor. So if I'm 50 years old, still playing the better parts of mid-30s, and I go to 70 years of age, I believe we have to see, and I'm providing myself with the permission. And that's big for me to say, Matt. I'm providing, and I'll say that to you, Stack, I'm providing myself with the permission to, if it not be shown and or seen on anything related to STARZ and or in that world where Curtis and Courtney threw this incredible lob for me and the rest of the team, you definitely will see the character in some form, fashion, or format. And you will be able to go, that's the shit I miss. Do I miss only Ghost? Now I realize I missed Omari playing a character like Ghost.
Like that,
because I'm getting it again, and I'm getting Omari while getting the character. So I have to provide that.
It's funny you say
that.
He really the only one that can play Ghost for real, for real. If we keeping it a buck, I'm not gonna cap to you. Like, I don't want to see nobody else play Ghost, bro. He really the only one that can play him. And I feel like yeah, we want to see Ghost back, bro. Like, that's the jump start of power. That's how everything started off. So of course we want to see Ghost. Like, we want to see more, bro. And I know he ain't died. Like, especially to see him come back in. We find out, you know, we already knew he didn't die. He survived and all. Bro, what? Like, that shit would just be the fireest comeback, bro. Oh, God.
Yeah, I hear you.
I want to be the hitman.
Feeling lucky? All bets are on Bookie, the hilarious
Anyway, y'all like this video, like, comment, subscribe. This is a cool little video for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all hit that bell, because I'm dropping almost every day.
Shit, I'm thinking I'm cribbing a pimp. Shit, I'm cooking up dope like it's dinner. Shit, that conference don't sit nigga trim. Shit, I'm floating, I'm hot in the blimp. Shit, it look like I'm swimming in glass. Shit, I turn on my bitch cause she bad. Shit, I'm making her ass nigga.